I'm Ken McKenzie, and this is the School of Public Policy. Today I released a couple of reports that looked at the impact of corporate income taxes on the wages of everyday Albertans. And the findings of that study, in a nutshell, are that increases in corporate income tax rates, at the provincial level in particular, tend to lead over the long run to a reduction in wage rates and real income on the part of Albertans. So let me explain in simple terms why that happens. The basics of it is that an increase in the corporate income tax rate tends to lead to capital investment declining, okay, because after-tax profits for corporations go down. As investment goes down, corporations demand less workers because they have less capital for the workers to work with, and that puts downward pressure on wages. So what that means is, all else being equal, wages will be lower, or maybe the increase in wages will be lower than would otherwise be the case if capital was higher and corporate income tax rates were lower. In this paper, we were able to quantify what that means for an average Albertan. So what we find is that for an average wage-earning household with, for example, 2 wage earners in the household, that amounts to the equivalent of a reduction in your income of about $830 per year. But you have to remember, that's for every Albertan, okay? And that adds up to about $1.1 billion per year in aggregate, added up over all Albertans. And we can also compare that, just for comparison's sake, to the carbon tax, which has the equivalent impact on a household of about $525. Right. So any government, I think, that is concerned about the distributional impacts of taxes on low and middle income individuals should be concerned about the impact of corporate income taxes on wages. The perhaps popular perception is that corporate income taxes end up hurting, if you will, or being borne by higher income people, in particular shareholders, through a reduction in their rates of return. But the reality is those taxes tend to fall more on everyday Albertans. You can read the papers for yourself by going to policyschool.ca and clicking on Publications. I'm Ken McKenzie. This is the School of Public Policy. Thanks for watching.